When it comes to either hunting down pirates or avoiding them, the trends and patterns of pirate behavior are of paramount importance. With that in mind, the dashboard is but one half of a two-stage process. The first being manual reviewing of piracy hits either via interviews, YouTube videos, Twitch streams, or various other methods via a Google form. This data is then fed into our dashboard, allowing us to expose the patterns of piracy over time via various filters. We do our best to incorporate all types of piracy, pirate group sizes, and experience levels to give us the most representative dataset that we can manage. I will say up front, this is by no means a perfect tool or dataset, but I hope it's a useful one nonetheless. The first page of our dashboard largely focuses on where the piracy hits we have reviewed are occurring, what sorts of piracy attacks are taking place there, and what cargoes are being pirated. At the top of the page, you'll see a variety of filters from left to right. Location of hit, i.e. what planet. As we can see here, a wide selection which is continually updated as new locations factor into it. Specific location, i.e. outposts, etc. Pirate group size, cargo carried by the target ship type, the patch which it happened in, so you can filter all the way back to 3.17, though the older it goes, the less hits we were reviewing at the time, and a total counter of all reviewed hits so far. Do note all the filters can be combined as you see fit to really drill down into the specifics. And down the bottom of the page, you can see the top 5 most pirated ships, top 5 hit locations on a planetary basis, and a running count, for all time, of the most popular pirate ships. As for the second page, this one primarily focuses on what ships have been hit, what they were doing when they were hit, cargo carried, and various other metrics pertaining to crewing and escorts, which were more of a nice to have than a core focus of the dataset. So again, you can see all the bog standard filters up top, and then various graphs outlining the data down below. As for the third page, this one primarily focuses on pirate group sizes and target preparedness, i.e. were they geared or not geared, as well as a rough guide as to what ships pirates are flying most often, just to give you an idea of what you might be up against in terms of defending yourself or when you're on the prowl. Now, this fourth page is potentially my favorite and the most useful arguably, as it focuses on trends over time. The main areas to note are the planetary locations, specific sites over time, cargo over time, victim ships over time. This can of course be filtered and drilled down to in any manner that you desire. Now, to give you a little bit of a real-world example, if you will, we'll filter by 3.22 and 3.22.1. You can see the graphs and what have you all updating to reflect the current metrics and prevailing patterns and trends of piracy at the time. To give you an idea of most of the time, it's a single operator, although once you start to include 2 to 3 person groups, you do start to become the majority of them, with 2 to 4 man groups constituting a smidge over 50% of all piracy groups that we've been able to review. Now, to give you an example of this filterable table down here, but the rough guide to reading this is the bigger the block, the more popular the craft is. This is Bavar from 13th Armada, signing off.